Hey folks, this is Jake here, and you've come to another episode of Goods, Gadgets, and Gear, and today we have what's in this pouch. Of course, you saw it on the thumbnail. We've got wireless headphones. They're not just any wireless headphones, they are AELEC. I don't know how to say it. These are inexpensive, Chinese-made headphones. They are targeted to, exercise use, being sweat resistant, and Bluetooth 4.1. And you can put the cable around the back of your neck, you plug them into your ears, and you go ahead and listen. There's a microphone built in, a button right here to click to answer the phone, so you can talk through it. The microphone works fairly well. It's not a super great microphone, but it's a pretty good one. And there's even built-in noise reduction. And I'm not just talking about the ear tips causing some blockage of ambient sound. There's a chip in here, a noise reduction chip built in. It comes with 3 different sizes of ear tips and these ear loops to make it sit on your ear and stay there in place while you're doing exercises. Now, I didn't do any exercises with this because I can't go jogging and stuff like that with my knees and things. But I used it when I went for walks and stuff. And, it's pretty good. So if you're interested at all in earphones that only cost $16 US, $15.99, then you'll want to check this out. So stick around. I will show you a picture or two of this in my head, but for now we're going to look at it this way. First, let's take a look at what comes with the earphones. You get this nice little neoprene style pouch, dual zipper. It's kind of strange, but it's never, I thought they would just put one hook on the zipper, but there's 2 there. And you get 2 pockets right here for it, so you can store some other stuff in there if you want to. I'm sure you're not going to store all of these in there all the time. You're going to find the set that you like and probably put the rest away somewhere else. So if you take a look at this, let's organize it a little bit. You'll see that you have these tips, and we have them in black and translucent in 3 sizes each. Now, that's the most I've ever seen come with any set of earphones. So you get 3 sizes in black, you get 3 sizes in this translucent, which is quite nice. And then you get the size of ear nub thing that hooks onto the side of your ear just to help hold it in place. There's the set that comes with it. And then you get another size here and a black set, and you get this set as well, just in case your ears are even a different shape and it's going to hold on in a different way. So that gives you a lot of different options. Let's take a look at the headphones now. Let's take this off so I can show you how easy it is to pull those off. It's easy to take these off and change them. This is the hard plastic component right there, so you can see it clearly. The sound comes out of here, and that's also the button to answer the calls. So you notice how the light's coming on now? It's also the button to turn it on and everything. It's blinking now. It's getting ready to connect to Bluetooth. Positive and negative for sound, so louder, quieter. And the recharge port, micro USB port right there. And then the other side doesn't have anything. That's just decorative on this side. It's not a button at all or anything. You get this nice cable here, this nice rubbery kind of plastic. So that's basically what it looks like. Now, what do we have inside this thing? Well, there is what they're calling CVC 6.0 noise reduction. And that is, it's more than just reducing the noise by having the right set of earbuds blocking sound out, ambient sound from coming in. There's actual noise reduction in here. How good is it? Well, it's sort of an entry-level noise reduction chip, if you ask me. Now, if they're selling it for $15.99, you know that it's not going to have a $20 chip in there for noise reduction. Does it work? Yes, it works a little bit. It's not a super noise reduction, but it's better than no noise reduction, so that's a good thing. What else do we have here? We've got 7 hours of playback. That's what they claim. I was getting more like 6.5 hours. Now that's close to 7, so it's being nitpicky if I say that that's, not accurate on their part. It's optimistic on their part, but 6.5 hours roughly. I tested it twice where I let it play the whole time, and that's what I got out of it. It says it takes 1 to 2 hours to charge, and that's totally accurate. It took about an hour and a half each time when I had it totally down and to recharge it. That was a really good thing, so I don't mind that at all. When I was talking on the phone conversation with my wife, she said my voice sounded pretty good. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. It was just, pretty good. And so that's not a bad thing. Remember, this is a budget set, and, it's got a nice little look to it. I can't really let you hear what it sounds like because, it's a tiny little speaker right here, so you can't hear it. But volume control works well. It feels okay. So in summary, is it worth the $15.99? I think so. If you're in Canada, you're going to want to look it up at Amazon.ca, and you're going to find that it's about 58 Canadian dollars. Whereas on Amazon.com, it's $15.99. On Amazon.com, if you are in Canada, you can order it shipped to Canada, and they're going to charge you, the $16 US to buy it, and then another $9.06 US to ship it to you. So that's like 26, 27 US dollars to get it, which is a fair bit cheaper than 58 Canadian dollars. So I will put the links for both Amazon.com and Amazon.ca, but be aware that it's cheaper to buy it from Amazon.com. How far does this thing reach? Well, it's Bluetooth 4.1, which is not only efficient, it has a good range. So you can put your base unit, your cell phone or whatever, you can put it down, and almost any normal size room in a house is going to be fine. If you zip it up in your gym bag at the gym, you've got about 25, 30 feet that you can wander away from it, and then your sound is going to start breaking it up. So, there's that. So you're going to want to keep it within your range. If you're used to Bluetooth, it's got normal Bluetooth range, which is adequate for most people. So here's what it looks like when you're wearing it. It can either be, in front of your neck or behind your neck. Works just fine either way. And you can see I shake my head hard. It's not moving. Works quite well. And even if you've got it off, it works quite well for noise reduction, just that ambient sense. And one other thing I forgot to mention in the video is the voice in here, like that tells you when it's powering on and powering off, it's in English. So no worries about that, guys. So there you go. Thank you for watching my little video. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And coming at you next time is another device of some sort. I don't know. We'll see. Till then, have a good one. Bye now.